Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host 𝙒𝙖𝙩𝙤. So, what is this with Vivo, the sponsor of IPL 2021? The thing that is strange about this is that Vivo got the rights to host IPL 2021 after the Galwan 2020 incident. So why is it that the Modi government will allow some things Chinese but not other things Chinese? And this particular thing that has happened now, wherein the Vivo executives, two of them have gone missing, and these are the two directors that came from allegedly China. They are missing. They have escaped, but there are some Indian directors still left. But right now, the Enforcement Directorate is going after them for FEMA violation, FEMA violations, Foreign Exchange Maintenance Act. So what exactly seems to be the scheme? The scheme that has been happening is that they will come in and sign an agreement with the Indian government saying that we have a subsidiary of the Chinese main company and that there will be a agreement. The agreement between the Indian subsidiary and the main company will be a private agreement that will not be disclosed. Now what happens is most of the profits that come out of this Indian subsidiary are usually transferred out of there to an intermediate company in Dubai by way of licensing fees or patent royalties and things like that. Let us say that the Indian subsidiary made 30,000 crores. But what will happen is out of that, the 30,000 crores profit, what will happen is out of that, they'll set aside 20,000 crores of the money to a Dubai company, which they'll say is the one that has been giving all the royalty rights. This is very, very common in the West also, by the way. So it's not something that Vivo conjured it out of a magic trick or something like that. Now what happens in the interesting thing is, because that 20,000 is now, instead of being recognized as profit, it gets recognized as expense, and this thing goes to Dubai company, and from the Dubai company it goes back to motherland, which is China. So you see how this is going. Dubai is a tax-free entity. So the 20,000 that is taken out from the Indian subsidiary makes its way back into China tax-free. So who's left holding the bag? So 30,000 crores profit, of which only 10,000 crores is shown as a profit for the Indian subsidiary. I believe this is the crux of the problem. Now, there are many things that are going wrong here. It's not just Vivo. Xiaomi also has a similar problem. So these are all things that, some smart accountant tells them, okay, these are the rules in India, these are the laws in India, and this is how you can do tax avoidance. They'll never say tax evasion. They'll say tax avoidance, or there are also more generic terms, tax management and so on, tax avoidance, and so on and so forth. So the crux of the matter is there was laundering involved, because it's essentially what I just explained to you is also a form of laundering. You don't want to show profits because you don't want to pay taxes on the profits. The other thing is that many of these companies are alleged to have links with loan app software. What is the loan app software? I think we covered this in pgurus.com. A couple of references. We'll try and locate it for you and put it as part of the description of this video, where these loan apps will give you unsecured loans, meaning like you just use your cell phone, get the loan, but this is unsecured. So the rates are very, very high. The interest rates are very, very high, almost usurious, you might say. And if you don't pay, they will send gundas and thugs to come beat you up and take whatever it is that they can collect from you for unpaid dues. So these kinds of things have been prevalent. I think the Indian government is cracking down, thank God. And it is important that people understand that if something sounds too good to be true, that means that it is a fake. It is a forgery. If it's a fraud. Somewhere you are going to pay for it through your nose. Please understand what I'm trying to say. Some of these things, there is this education app called Byju, which says too good means it's extremely good. Unfortunately, that's not how the word or the phrase too good is used. Too good means if it is too good to be true, it's false. That's what it is. It's the opposite of what Baiju says is the meaning of too good. There's a famous actor that comes and acts out this thing, and the less said, the better about it. So this is not isolated to one Chinese company. Many other companies probably are doing the same thing. Like I said, this is the template that everybody follows to try and avoid paying taxes. Unfortunately, this kind of money also can be used for other nefarious acts. We'll have to wait and see what the investigation shows up. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. If you like our research, please help us fill some ink into our pen so that our pen continues to be mightier than the sword. Thank you very much. Namaskar.